Fair-minded. Becoming fair-minded involves practicing impartiality, objectivity, and a willingness to consider the viewpoints of others. This quality is critical for personal development, effective leadership, and maintaining healthy relationships. Below are steps to become more fair-minded, each elucidated with examples for better understanding. Firstly, cultivating self-awareness is essential. Be conscious of your biases, beliefs, and inclinations that might affect your judgments. For example, if you're managing a team and finding that you're giving more opportunities to members who share your background or interests, recognize this bias. Acknowledging it is the first step toward making more equitable decisions. Actively seek to distribute opportunities among all team members, regardless of your personal preferences. Critical thinking is another cornerstone of fair-mindedness. Before forming an opinion or making a decision, gather all relevant information and evaluate it objectively. If a conflict arises in the workplace between two employees, don't immediately side with the one you are more familiar with. Gather evidence, speak to witnesses, and consider all sides of the story before coming to a conclusion. Active listening plays a crucial role in being fair-minded. Make a conscious effort to listen to others, especially those whose viewpoints differ from yours. For example, if you're a staunch supporter of a particular political stance, don't tune out or belittle someone who holds an opposing view. Listen carefully to their arguments, ask clarifying questions, and weigh the merits and demerits of both sides before forming an opinion. Empathy is crucial for fair-mindedness. Try to put yourself in other people's shoes to understand their feelings, challenges, and perspectives. For instance, if you're a teacher grading a project, consider the individual circumstances of each student. If a usually high-performing student submits a subpar project and cites personal issues as a reason, be fair but also empathetic in your evaluation, keeping the broader context in mind. Transparency is vital for fair-mindedness, especially in leadership roles. When making decisions that impact others, be open about your reasoning and willing to receive feedback. If you're leading a project at work and decide to allocate tasks in a specific way, share your rationale with the team. This open communication allows team members to understand your thought process and even challenge it if they feel it's unfair, thereby holding you accountable for fair decision-making. Another essential step toward becoming fair-minded is acknowledging when you are wrong. No one is perfect, and you are bound to make unfair judgments or decisions at some point. When you realize a mistake, openly admit it and take steps to rectify it. For example, if you find that you've unjustly criticized a colleague based on incomplete information, apologize and correct your statement. This not only demonstrates fair-mindedness, but also earns you respect and trust from others. Lastly, engage in continuous learning. Fair-mindedness is not a static trait, but a dynamic skill that requires ongoing refinement. Read widely, engage in conversations that challenge your viewpoints, and remain open to changing your opinions based on new information. For instance, if new research challenges a long-held belief of yours, be willing to reassess your position rather than clinging to outdated or disproven ideas. In summary, becoming more fair-minded involves self-awareness, critical thinking, active listening, empathy, transparency, the ability to admit mistakes, and continuous learning. Each of these points, bolstered by specific examples, provides a roadmap for cultivating a more fair-minded disposition. Through consistent practice and self-reflection, you can enhance your ability to approach situations and relationships with fairness, earning the respect and trust of those around you.